Hello lovely people of the internet, it's the Digitroll here, and I just like to look at the old Govee light system. I have done one video before this. I'm going to delete that and put this one in instead. So the simple question is it any good for gaming? So as you can see now around the background of the television, on the wall in the background, that's the Ambilight, Govee Ambilight system currently working. So where it's got the 2 for Red Dead Redemption 2, it's red in the background there, and there's a sort of pale whitish shade over there. So I'm just going to start this game, bit of Red Dead 2 on Xbox One X. Last time I did this video I did it on the PS4 Pro. The noise of the PS4 Pro ruined the video, so I apologise for that. So I'm going to redo it with the nice quiet Xbox One X. So we'll just leave this load in now. And my thoughts and opinions. I've owned an Ambilight now for over 6 months, this Govee system, and I have to say I'm very impressed. Out of 10, I'd give it an 8. It's not 9 and it's certainly not a 10 being perfect. I'd give that to the Philips proper Ambilight that's on their TVs. I did own a Philips Ambilight TV before I bought this system. Unfortunately it wasn't for my needs. I sent the TV back to Amazon, but in the short time I had it, I did fall in love with the Ambilight in the background, and I wanted something similar for my setup now. So about 6 months ago when I bought the telly, within a few weeks I went and purchased the Govee. I think the proper name for it is the Govee Dream Colour, but everyone just calls it the Govee Ambilight. I have put some pictures, and I will try and put some pictures off the box at the back. I don't know if you'll be able to see it on the video, but there is a little camera here that captures the screen, and then that then sends an image to the lights at the back. So we're just still waiting for the game to load up. It does take a bit of time. So the things why I'd only give it an 8 out of 10 is what I'd call the symmetry. It doesn't really perfectly pick up, like there, and I don't know if you noticed then, it was showing pink in the background and it wasn't pink. I'm using a third person game to do this because obviously I can look at the ground to try and get green. Although unfortunately the colours in this game are quite muted. They're quite sort of browny green, so I don't know if it'll pick up the greens. It's quite a traditionally hard colour to pick up on the Ambilight. You need quite a vibrant green. As you can see, it's not really picking up the greens on this, but blue, it'll always pick up blue. Sorry for the controller noise in the background. I'll try and find somewhere a little bit brighter. It's not as good as the Philips one because that's built into the TV and it feeds through the HDMI of the television. I did have some time with the Philips version of the Ambilight. This is a poor man's second choice really, the Govee. You pick it up between £50 and £60. I think I had mine for £46. I think it was about November last year I picked mine up, so I've had it a good number of months now. As you can see now, so if I look at the sky, nice and blue, that's picking up the blue there. If I pick up the floor, it's kind of taking the brown and giving it a muted sort of reddish hint there. So, but we can see the justice of it working here. I will try to put some photos into the video off the Govee box at the back of the TV. The Ambilight system is basically around the back like that. All the instructions are in the box when you get one. So here I have the calibration app that it asks you to download from the Govee store, which you get on your Play Store. And we've got the calibration ready. Okay, so now what you have to do is move these lines. What I tend to do is, a little bit of a tip, is not to put this right at the top. Tend to just do that quickly. In fact, I'll bring them in from the sides a little bit and we'll submit that. And we might find now that it picks the colours up a little bit better. let's just have a little check on this now. Right, so there's a nice little example of the yellow taxi picking up on the Govee there. So as I scroll around, it follows it round. Not perfect by any means, but still pretty good. The sky goes nice and blue. The red barrier there gets picked up a little bit. So I'd say it's not perfect, but then again, when you're playing the game, you're not really looking at the actual straight at the Ambilight. You're looking more at the screen, and you're picking up the light in the background, the ambience, and it's that sort of that gives you that sort of extra little bit of immersion. I really love my Ambilight, to be fair. Well, that's what I get out of it. So as you can see from here now, the colours are changing as she's going around on this rope here. I'll try and keep it looking down at the ground so there's a bit more colour change. So it does change quite well, especially in sort of faster moving games. It's quite good. This bugger's just knocked me off the... Let's get back up there. There we go. So again, to get this demo here, just search YouTube and search Ambilight demos, and you'll find a demo like this, which basically shows you the Ambilight working in its full capacity. So I hope this video helped. If it did help you, then give me a like, and maybe even give me a subscribe, because I will be releasing quite a bit more content over the next few months. If there's anything else you'd like to discuss or see me review, or have any other queries that I might be able to help you with, then just leave a comment in the section below. Thank you.